Good morning and welcome to the preview for Happy Valley on Wednesday evening. Um, Interesting card. There's a bit of depth in some of these races. There's a TT jackpot of about $1.5 million, so the pot gets somewhere between 4 or 5 million. All the races qualify tomorrow night. There's no one race, so we've got a chance to play there. Starting the preview with race 1. Typical Class 5. We've seen all these all year. Hardly any form in the race. Probably Mega. It's had a bit of a freshen up. It was a bit unlucky last start. Better drawn. I think this has got a winning chance. Highland Dragon will be giving them a start. That's the problem with this horse. It gets too far out of its ground. From barrier 9, they're definitely going to go back. So, really going to have much here. I can't see it getting anywhere close early, so that's the biggest concern with it, and I wouldn't want to be taking thoughts about it. There's a bit of speed here. Barca 2, Hannibal Barca, probably Asmodai. These will go fairly quick, so I expect them to open up early. The one I think is going to get a good run right on the speed is Good Smile. It should take up the position behind them. Mosse from the inside draw, big concern for me with him. I don't like him riding in between runners. He seems to have, in my opinion anyway, seems to have lost a little bit of nerve, but a bit of courage. He's not going to drive this through a gap. It'll need to be the size to fit 15 road trains through it, otherwise he won't go there. But if they bet a price, I'm happy to make this the number one go in the race. Telecom Top Star, another one that'll get back. This track, don't know. Douglas White going up. That's going to shave about 5 points off its true price. But it's a winning chance. In a race I don't really like, on the assumption that they open up at the top of the straight, I'm going to go for number 5, Good Smile. From number 6, Mega. 7, Telecom Top Star. Chances to 1, Gracie Tom. 4, Asmodai. 3, Highland Dragon. Race 2, Great Alexander has finally got a barrier. Its trial was terrific. This is ready to win. I think it's just going to ping straight onto the speed. Now, he's got Call Me Achiever drawn inside him in 1. It's a front runner. Whether he wants to surrender or not, I don't know. I think he can just sit outside it and win anyway. It looks probably one of the better bets on the card. I don't think it'll be any fancy price. It certainly wouldn't qualify under the circumstances in my price range. But they might bet 2 to 1 or 5 to 2. I don't really know. At this stage, there's no market, so there's no depth in this race. Most of these are a bunch of eels. So I think it's probably going to start quite short. Well done. Now, they dragged this back from a wide draw last time. It's got the wide draw again, but it races best here. It's not a Sha-Tin horse. It's a Happy Valley horse. Expect some improvement from it. It'll probably be a bit of a price. Call Me Achiever. This thing was showing some terrific potential early. Went off the ball completely. Barrier 1 with Mosse should ping out onto the speed. It's got a chance. Secret of Winning, it'll push forward from barrier 7 and attack the speed. It's fairly strong, so it can probably run a place. And D-Day Super will probably be running on from the back of the field. Again, a race with not a lot of depth. 7 clearly on top. From 5, Well Done. 3, Call Me Achiever. 8, Secret of Winning, and 1, D-Day Super. Race 3, there's hardly anything here that's got any form at all. Good looking watch. The wide gate is a concern, but it's dropping 4.5 kilos. I with Dickie Lou up, he's going to press forward on this. Probably Little Rainforest will go to the front from barrier 5. I think this will get outside it. Trendy Wind should settle up close up on the speed. Now, there's a couple in this that haven't got any form but have been working well. Gryffindor. Now, this is final draw barrier. Its track work the other morning was terrific. I expect an improved run from it at a price. And Craig's Pride. has been going around quite nicely in the mornings, and again, it's one with absolutely no form. It'll be giving him a start and be coming home late, but it could be one at a massive price that can be included. Finished up, number 6, Good Looking Watch on top from number 1, Gryffindor, 3, Trenton, chances to 12, 8, Royal Knight. But a race I don't really like. Race 4, this is the first leg of the TT. Now, it's an interesting TT because there doesn't appear to be a lot of chances. There seems to be 2 really clear-cut divisions. Got the first leg to 7 possible chances that can run in the money. And the one that I haven't really considered as much chance, they've sort of got no form at all. So it'll be a big anomaly if one of them happens to run anywhere. But in the end, I think Lovely Boy's ready to win. His last run was good, come running home nicely. The tight track maybe not totally ideal for it, but it'll be coming home strong. Splendid guy. He's been running around in these sort of races. Finishes close up most of the time. It looks the obvious danger. Now, Creative Union, if they go a little bit hard early, and this can slot in somewhere in the moving line, this has got a chance at a better price. It's a reasonable horse. This goes good this track and distance. Of the rest, probably Red Courage, Jade Christie, Samadhi, and Novell Start look the place chances. In the end, number 2, Lovely Boy on top from 6, Creative Union, 11, Splendid Guy, chances to 4, Red Courage, 7, Jade Christie, 3, Samadhi, and 8, Novell Start. The middle got it down, possibles that can run money. Magnum has been running around very strongly. Ping onto the speed. I would think Perfect Moment probably lead. Doesn't look like to get attacked. Now, if they let this thing bowl along in front, Perfect Moment, it may give them something to run down. But I think Magnumus is going to be sitting pretty close to it. Expect it to attack it coming around the corner and kick away. Dragon Pins was impressive last start. It's got a bit of upside going forward. Stepping up to the 2,200 metres. There's a little bit of 1,600 to 22's never an easy task, but they do it up here. One good thing, it on the speed, and it is coming from Sha Tin form back to Happy Valley. So I've put a line through the stat of 7 for nothing at the track. That was early in its career when they were sprinting it, where it had no hope. So forget that stat. Victory Mascot. Now, this was a little bit unlucky. Found a bit of trouble last start. It goes good this instance. We banked this last time. It was plodding from about the 500. Seemed to lose ground and then picked the bit up very late and came home quite nicely. Barrier 1. Yeah. Last time they rode it up, in my opinion. If he drops it back and lets it find its feet early, I think we'll get a better run out of it. The fast lane got blocked last start. I think it has to be included. But the banker appears to be Magnumus. It's just racing well enough to win a race like this. So number 1, Magnumus on top. 7, Dragon, second best. 2, Victory Mascot, a chance. 4, the fast lane. 5, Perfect Moment. 3, Hey Hey Posh. And the 2 blowout horses probably at a price will be 9, Kensworth Kid and 11, Burgundy Max. I'll probably be throwing those in as well. The third leg, race 6. This is the toughest leg of the lot. No banker here. It's too hard. The Prince, if you knew it was going to get to the front, you'd give it a decent chance to probably win a race like this. But there's a bit of speed in this race, and you just don't know which of them are going to go and attack. He can win if he takes a sit. He has done it before. The 1,000 metres, probably not really his go. He's better at 1,200. Eastern Promise was good last start. Strong win. Dropping a kilo and a half, a slight rise in the gradings. But the wide gate's a bit of an issue. Our old mate Croesus is here. Douglas White back on it from barrier 11. It's going to go back. If they put enough speed into the race, it could be coming home. Decade of Power. Well, this one usually runs its races before they even jump. Barrier 12 might be an advantage for this because they won't put it in early, so it might not go nuts. If it jumps and he can slot it across somewhere, It certainly could win a race like this. And of the rest, probably the 9 Pearl Star and the 11 Charity Joy look the best of the lightly raced ones for Hong Kong. So in a race that is pretty tough, I've got 10 on top Coesis, 4 the Prince, 7 Eastern Promise, chances to 9 Pearl Star, 1 Windicator Power, 3 Amadeo, and 11 Charity Joy. Race 7, I think All Friends is ready to win. Strackwork's been good. It was a strange run last start. It hung and played up a little bit mid-race. There's been a gear change. Maybe that'll straighten it up. Metallic Star, it'll be giving them a start, but it'll be coming home well. Prolific Champion, it'll be up probably midfield somewhere. You should be able to slot it in with 54 kilos. The most interesting one is number 12, Golden Chopstick. Now, its first up run was terrific. Coming along the fence, it's probably finished, I don't know, half a length, 3/4 of a length away from the placings. The winner, Hypersonic, won easy, but this was a good run, first start for a year. I think this has got a chance. Of the rest, yeah, Impeccable and My Goal will probably be thereabouts. Finished up, number 2 on top, All Friends, from 8, Prolific Champion, 1 Metallic Star, chances to 12, Golden Chopstick, 4, My Goal, 6, Impeccable. And the last race, One of a Kind. This was an interesting one last start. Douglas Road, this just tore it up into 1,000 pieces, gave it no hope. I think what will happen here, they changed the jockey, 3 kilos off its back. It'll go back mid-race, so expecting to make a move and try and get it up somewhere into the moving line. It's a chance at a price. Noble the Best, it found a bit of trouble last start. It'll get back. Barrier 2 is probably not a great advantage to it, but it'll be charging home late. Medalist, same sort of scenario. It's going to get back with the 60 kilos. It'll be charging. Supreme Essence and Grand Elite look best of the rest. Pretty tough race, but I don't think there's a lot of winning chances. They'll can run a place. Finished up with number 4, Supreme Essence on top. From number 6, One of a Kind. 3, Noble the Best. 9, Grand Elite. 1, Medalist. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Good luck to all of us tomorrow night, and hopefully we'll get a bit of joy for the season. So stick with us, and good luck to all of us.